Whoop whoop. I miss Mr. Mime. sick beats. "30.
Can I, and I don't mean this phrase in the way that people usually use it, where they're just about to say something horrendously horny about like a mid attractive woman. Can I actually say something without people getting mad? Like, genuinely, can I say something without people getting mad? Who the hell gets excited for a Sonic the Hedgehog movie in their late 20s, man? I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I just... I just don't really see it. Try to reconnect with your childish joy and whimsy. Yeah, man, but like at some point, I understand the like, oh, damn, Sonic, those are some cool games. That I understand. But going to a whole ass movie theater and sitting down for 2.5 hours and watching this like slop, it just seems like a lot of work for that. For that outcome, I guess is what I'm trying to say. Because listen, man, I'm a big Mario fan, and I was a huge Mario fan as a kid. I have a lot of childish, whimsical memories connected to Mario. And they played towards that during the Mario movie a little bit, and there was like 1 or 2 moments during that where I was like, oh, that's cute. That's the from Mario 64. It's the castle theme. They're playing it. But that just really wasn't worth like all the rest of it, where I just had to sit and watch like a shit movie for like 2 hours. You know? I don't know. I don't want to. I don't want to offend anyone. So I actually didn't save past the E4 yesterday, so I'm going to take this opportunity to do one more run through this Elite Four using everything we learned yesterday. And what I'm having trouble with is coming up with like a fifth member here. Maybe just Meg. I feel like I'm maybe struggling with like Karen a bit or something. And I just like need some additional firepower for Lance. I don't really know what in this box even fits that bill. I'll bring Amphi. I don't know. Let's do Meg. Oops. Where's my held items at? You have the specs, don't you? Where is it? There. Okay. Okay, I think Magneton has the scarf. You still have Shadow Ball? Yeah. Alright, let's try this. Dude, I'm gonna lose again. I can feel it. Do you have all the TMs, Nidoking? I don't think you do. You have Ice Fang. Yeah, you need... Oh my god, I don't even want to start. I went to Universal Studios this year. I don't want to get started on the whole thing. I don't know, the whole like I'm just not the audience for it, okay? For this like commodification of your nostalgia into whole ass experiences that last multiple hours. Because, man, I mean, I had a lot of fun because I went there with my friends, but that was the only reason I had fun. I'm going to tell you that much. That Transformers ride was genuinely, like, I had a horrible time. It wasn't even like, I'm bored. It was like, I want to leave. Thank you, Steph. Or the Harry Potter ride is what I don't even want to... Uh-oh. Hold on. I'm getting cooked, guys. 1 second. Was that a crit? That must have been a crit, right? Give me 1 second here. I'm... losing. I was kind of just relying on Giraffrig to do this thing, but... Meganium's got this one, guys. Don't worry. He reflected. Okay, there we go. Okay, bring Meg was a good decision, actually. Meganium seems really good. Flamethrower. I'm watching this at school. Mods, get him. They might be 18, but an 18-year-old would have the self-awareness to not write a message like that in chat. That's Spega. That is not the phrasing I would use personally. I don't sign off on that. The rule in this chat is not don't be 18. Don't be under 18. Not specifically. The real rule is don't show us that you're under 18. Don't give it away. Dude, this Nito giraffe rig combo. This can't hurt Steelix, right? We're getting a little bit cooked. Okay, it's fine. Yeah. Like, honestly, if you're 17 watching this stream and you have the social awareness to not let to give that information away, not even explicitly, but implicitly in what you say, can't really be mad. Can't really, I mean, I can't do anything about it, first of all. I would probably still prefer that you wouldn't watch, but I kind of put the set on forgetting how kind of shit it is. I'm not going to lie. I scrolled to like the middle part and I was like, yeah, no, this bangs, but the first half of the set is not great. I kind of want something more low-key, I think. Or you know what? Let's just scroll. Nah, I'm good, actually. I'm good. Give me some down tempo. Yeah, you know what? Let's do some down tempo, guys. Let's chill out a little bit more. All right, what are we doing on Karen? I don't really have a plan. Oh, wait, we're doing Bruno first. I think the important part is to conserve... The important part for Karen is to conserve Tentacruel for Houndoom. Like, how do we want to kill the Umbreon? We could try setting up Meg. Honestly. Let's just give it a shot. Watch this hit. Watch this hit. Why didn't I Earthquake? Oh, synchronized. Fuck me, I should have Earthquaked. Oops. Okay. I mean, that's cool. That's like a good one to send in at this point. Yeah, for Karen, I really genuinely think the only actual problem is Houndoom. Wait, this might be a range. Oh, I flinched! I'm a god. Okay. Whew. It's that easy. Super dead to crit there. And this only has Focus Blast, so... Don't crit. Okay. You're gonna be out of Focus Blast soon. I can't actually hit you. Okay, you are out of Focus Blasts. I think. I didn't actually count. I'm pretty sure you're out of Focus Blasts. I don't think he Destiny Bonded, right? Oh, shit. Okay. So just switch back. And switch back. And switch back until it's no longer Destiny Bond. Yeah, you know what? If you play it right, this Gengar is kind of a joke, huh? Okay. Yeah, I could have also just clicked Earthquake. Alright, time for the only real fight. I want specs on Nito. And Scarf on Mamo. You doing Kanto in red? Hell yeah, I am. Did I teach Thunderbolt? I did. Okay, I'm locked in. So we just go... I mean, the easiest thing to do is just sack, right? But let's go here, maybe. It's just going to Blizzard again. Let's go Tenta. I didn't teach Ice Beam. That's really unfortunate. Yo, thank you for the gifted subs. Your mom ate my sandwich. I appreciate that. Thank you very much. Can I just bring back Nito? I'm going to stay in. Okay. I'll just bring back Nito. Fuck it. Yeah, because I think he's going to send in all of the Dragon Knights now, and I outspeed all of them because I'm plus speed. Ooh, that's ooh, okay. The Neo King really is not like all he's cracked up to be. I will say that. I kind of forgot to bring a Charizard counter again, guys. We're getting flinched. Okay, just sack. Okay. Sack. Mamo. Don't miss. Dude, Arrow's gonna kill me. I think I should do this. And sack. And go here. Nice. And then sack. And then go here. And actually click Iron Tail this time, and then you win. Okay, there you go. Bringing the tier list down to 2 seconds after and before Elite 4 is necessary? I definitely don't think so. I don't know why that would be a thing. I understand the idea, though, that, like, some Pokemon are just kind of going to get sacked, but in E4, like, I mean, you kind of have to sack on the champ fight to win, I think. I think level cap is 50, right? For Janine. I think we just stay 47. I don't have a flyer, do I? That's so fucking annoying. What version of Heart Gold Soul Silver is this? It's Heart Gold. You gonna do tier list for Gen 2 games? They are harder than the remakes? Nope. Who the fuck plays Game Boy Color games, man? Fuck that shit. I super don't care. $53 for Surge. Well, Janine is lower than Surge. Yeah. Like, I'm not going to do 2 separate tier lists. Like the same for Gen 1, right? I'm not going to do one for Red and Blue and one for Fire Red Leaf Green. I mean, like I could. It's just, I don't think it's really necessary. So I'm just going to do it for the one that people actually play. I have no recollection of what I'm supposed to do here, by the way. I have no fucking idea.
Honk.
Completely fucking clueless. I would do a ruby, sapphire, emerald. These guys are like actually leveled, huh? That's crazy. The guy sleeping on the first floor right side. Uh-huh. Listen, man. If I'm out and I'm seeing someone sleeping on the job, I didn't see someone sleeping on the job. I guess it depends. If I'm getting on the airplane and the two pilots are out cold, I'm probably going to say something. Being an annoying child is valid. I mean, I would like to think of myself that I would not be annoying to someone who's sleeping on the job at 10 years old, but who knows? Isn't leftovers on this ship? I mean, yeah, but far side, bottom deck. Oh, this is her. Okay. Where are the leftovers, though? Is that this game, or is that, like, Emerald? I feel like the leftovers are on Snorlax in this game. Yeah. Yeah, we're thinking of Emerald. Alright. Let's head straight to Janine's gym. Which I guess means... heading east and then south? We cannot head east and then south. Okay, yeah, we have to look at encounters now. The only ones that interest me are ones that I couldn't have gotten earlier. Which is none on this route. Listen, I'm doing the headbutt routing on a different attempt. We're not fucking with Vespiquen now. Okay, wait, let me go here. And then here. Snorlax is the main encounter. Yeah, that sounds about right. No cut friends, huh? Really, dude? This game is crazy, man. Holy shit. It's the one from Emerald, guys, on the bridge before Roxanne. It's the exact same team. I mean, it's not just this trainer. It's all of them, right? I don't know. I feel like I would have been able to suspend my disbelief into thinking that all the Kanto trainers are just really strong. Like, at some point... Surf goes crazy here. You know what? I think you're right. I don't really have anyone I want to teach Surf to, though. If I can be super real, we'll give it to Tentacruel. Max Repel it up. I guess I should be looking for encounters. I don't know what the main ones are, except for Snorlax, that you can only get in Kanto. There isn't that many, right? There really is not. Houndour. Oh man, do I need to test like the legendary birds? Who cares about those? If you can't get them for E4. I guess that probably Zapdos, I imagine, does something on blue. So where is Houndoom? Route 7. Which one is that? I think I know where that is. Yeah. Okay, I know exactly where that is. Yeah, I think I'm going to gloss over Kanto in the video. I think the only important thing is, like, the only ones that are important are ones that actually help us win against the difficult fights, which is, I mean, blue and red. I don't even know if red is that difficult if you're at cap. Click the wrong move. I'm locked in because I'm Scarf. Hold on. Can you talk to Cameron, the camera guy, and take a pic with your team? I'm not going to do that. Caratian. But thanks for the suggestion, man. Yeah, I think Kanto is very much an afterthought. I think it's literally just like looking at blue for a little bit. Fuck. What the hell is this place? Hold on. Okay, I think I've decided we're not actually going to test the legendaries in this game. It's too complicated. It's too many. I did some Ho-Oh testing, but fuck it. It's too much work. It's too much work for too little reward. Quagsire. I don't have grass moves for you guys on this Meganium. Dude, Meganium's para rate is crazy. I don't know. Lugia seems really good for E4. It's a Psychic Mon, right? So, do you think it would have been faster to go through bike, through cycling road? Aeroblah. Let me go ahead and get Houndour real quick. Because why not? I think Crobat might be good. I don't think so. What are my notes for Crobat so far? Because it does nothing in E4. Decent on Morty. Good body for Claire. That's it. Sounds like a B tier to me. Sounds honestly more like a C tier to me. Houndour is 5%. We'll get it. Night encounter. Is night 7 p.m.? I can wait half an hour. Wait, let me set the fly point here while I'm here. Oh, I remember the fuchsia cloister quests. True. Who is... Okay, really quick. Let me get some guys here. Who is Janine in the gym? Does anyone have a quick way of any knowers? By the way, do we have access to Psychic TM now? Yeah, that quest was a sacred gold thing. Bottom right house in Saffron. Okay, well, since I'm going to teach multiple Pokemon this move. I'm going to hack it in real quick. Psychic is 39 or something? Is that right? She's just the middle one. Got it. Her team is so ass. Insane. 29. That's close enough. All right, guys, give me 35 minutes. Just starting PK hacks real quick. In the Gen 2 version, Janine has smog on her wheezing. I think every wheezing has a smog on it. That joke didn't really go where I wanted it to go. It makes sense because Smogon is the German name. No. Yeah. I know. They can't all be hits, guys. Sav, items, TM29. Give me that shit. Save. Export. I got it and I liked it. You don't have to make me feel better, man. It's okay. I appreciate it. Do any of you guys, yeah, Espeon would really like Psychic. Okay. I guess I could have Earth Power, but I guess the Nidos don't really make sense, huh? Like, and people were complaining about this on pChal Daily, that like in these late game situations, all I'm doing is like seeing who can like sweep these like trainers and not really trying to figure out like synergies between weaker Pokemon. The thing is, especially in this game, you can guarantee almost all of these encounters. The encounter pool is the difference in encounters on an attempt to attempt basis is very low. So if I can identify like 4 or 5 Pokemon that are like basically guaranteed, that can all guaranteed sweep this gym, then why would I waste my time trying to figure out how every single Pokemon does on this fight when it's clearly an easy fight, that it is extremely easy to get a Pokemon for that sweeps. I understand that the pChal Daily viewers just want to see me actually like play the game and not just mash A, but that's just not what this series is, unfortunately. Okay, I'm just going to test various Pokemon with Psychic and Choice Specs. And I guess I'm going to test Mamoswine. He seems pretty good here. Are my specs in my bag? Or did I lose them? I still have them. When are you doing Crystal Kaizo again? My friend, I'm going to be extremely honest with you today, okay? And we talked about this yesterday a little bit. There's a chance that I'm not really going to do Crystal Kaizo anytime soon. There is a good chance that it will not be the next big project for the channel. I think it's just her, right? Snap out. It's so easy. This Crobat, by the way, I'm sorry, I just have to read off this moveset real quick for this Crobat. Confuse Ray, Screech, Supersonic, Wing Attack. Do you have any hints on what the next big project is? I'm not sure yet. I'm still deciding. Yeah, Mamo doesn't really solo this, huh? But you know what? That's okay. I'm basically trying to evaluate as like, do I have to give this fight, like, do I have to note this fight down as a fight that's actually difficult? And if so, then Pokemon that do well in this fight, even the ones that like don't one-tap the entire team, get points. They get moved up on the tier list. Like the first step is always to identify, is this fight a threat? And if I see that like every single Pokemon that I can throw like a Psychic move and Choice Specs onto just sweeps this fight, then I'm not going to look at it any further because there's no point in me looking at if other Pokemon do well here because they don't get points for that. It's not going to change their rating. Isn't that right, Noctowl? And that's going to apply much more for late game fights than it will for early game fights. You know? So Noctowl doesn't really sweep this. That's fine. I still think Noctowl's pretty good early. Yeah, the Venomoth kind of does damage. I just don't think that this fight is a threat. I really don't think so, looking at these movesets and everything. I mean, sure, the Venomoth has a full moveset. It's got Psychic, Sludge Bomb, Signal Beam, Double Team. But like at this point, with this, I don't think you get points for being a Pokemon that sweeps this fight. Or that does well in this fight. I just don't think you do. Not in Heart Gold in a... Whoops, I'm locked into Psybeam. Doesn't matter. I'm going to sweep with Psybeam instead. Not in Heart Gold Soul Silver where you can guarantee like every encounter. What's the next level cap? Is it Surge 53? It is in fact Surge 53. The Surge fight, I could see. What the fuck? This guy has like one Pokemon that can hit ground types. I'm not even gonna do testing on Surge. You don't get points for Surge. Surge means if you have a ground type that can deal with Magneton Mirror Shot and Electabuzz Low Kick. And I guess the one Electrode can Boom, and then the Raichu can Quick Attack. I had Noctowl. By the way, chat, I have officially partnered with Mozilla Firefox as a partner and sponsor of the stream, okay? If you would like to switch up which browser you're using, if you don't want your browsing to be in the hands of a big tech company, but rather maybe a non-profit like Mozilla, go check them out. Switching is so easy. It's so easy. You can import all of your bookmarks from Chrome. It's simple, okay? And normally this is the part where I'm supposed to tell you to go to like a link, an affiliate link with them, so that I can see how many of you signed up. But they don't have one. Because they don't want to track that. Because they don't want to track any data, okay? That's just not what they're about. It's all word of mouth and trust. And you talking about how I brought you there, okay? Go check out Firefox if you're defaulting to Chromium browsers. They also perform really well. They don't need as much RAM. Go check them out. Okay. So I'm just gonna pack all of my I don't really think I need to. Like, you get so many ground types too. I wonder actually. I think Gligar probably sweeps this fight. Maybe. Ooh. I think you can get Gliscor once you beat Blue. I actually have a Cutmon on me. Look at me. 53 is the cap. Wait, I forgot that they kept this puzzle. Why? Why? Wait, these guys have 6 Mons? Alright, Gligar, your time to shine, buddy. Very interesting team, guys. They do cheeky Charge Beam Volt Absorb there. That would have been really cool if I didn't just have a Mon to click Earthquake and kill everything before anything could happen. Does Magnemite have Levitate? That would be really broken. No. I'm sure there's some ROM hack out there where it does. You would think it does, right? Because he do be levitating. But no. I mean, like, it depends on what context you're talking about, but there's a lot of contexts where Magnezone would be pretty broken if it had Levitate. Turning a 4x weakness into an immunity for an already alright Pokemon is pretty crazy, you know? I'm gonna do something. I'm gonna do something really bad. I can't believe they left this. There's like 4 different games in this series where this puzzle is untouched. It's crazy. I don't even. Everything's been said about this. It's literally the last one I checked. Oh my god. I'm pretty sure it's changed in Let's Go. Gen 2 doesn't have it? Okay. I'm pretty sure it's changed in Let's Go. I mean, Low-Kick Crit does kill Mamoswine there, so... I have no idea if this is the Electrode with Self-Destruct or not, but it's last Mon, so who cares? Yeah, I'm not gonna do more testing on Surge, guys. If you have a ground type, you beat this fight. He's not a threat. Be so for real. It's a good set. Yeah, I agree. I'm enjoying it. Not even with double team fiction. Most of those mons that set up a double team couldn't have done anything to Mamoswine. I mean, yeah, there's a world where Mamoswine doesn't win that. I got you with the link, guys. Somebody told me yesterday you can delete everything in the link behind the question mark and it still works. Let's find out. What if you don't? I mean, like, I guess it's possible that you lost all your ground types at this point. But like, is the fact that in that niche scenario, is the fact that Meganium does okay on this fight, does that change anything about its tier rating? No. If anything, it just makes it so that like every ground type gets like 10% higher rating. That's how we can maybe think about it. Like a ground type cannot be F tier. Where am I going next? Misty and Brock. Okay. I mean, I will say, I guess, like, you do only get one Earthquake TM. But come on. I think Misty has, like, an actual team, huh? Is there a Move Your Learner in Kanto, by the way? Oh, wait, I have to do the quest first, right? She has coverage for both weaknesses. She has coverage for it, yeah. But all her Pokemon are still weak to grass. Yeah, like, I don't know. Like, Gligar, the fact that Gligar probably does really well on the Surge fight doesn't save it from, like, C tier, right? Because every other ground type does well as well. It's not unique to Gligar. And the other ground types are like good for other reasons, right? Like you said, like Geodude is for early game, Onix is for early game. Mamoswine is about E4, right? Steelix is about E4, Nidoking is about E4. Like, those things weigh so much more than you're a ground type that also deals with Surge, so I'm not going to bother testing on that fight. I'm just trying to put together like a balanced team real quick. Hold on. I'm a big fan of the Giraffe rig, man. This balanced team has 3 ground types. Well, whatever. I did not test Quagsire at all this run. I don't know if it is like specifically good for anything. Would Quagsire do anything in E4? I don't think so, no. I think Gligar evolutions after blue. I should go up here, right? Quagsire solos Jasmine. Everyone solos Jasmine, bro. Holy shit! Chill. Do you like Farigiraffe? I love Farigiraffe. I think it's a really good Giraffe rig evolution. I just think it looks very cool. It looks much more like a giraffe, which is like my main criticism of Giraffe rig. Is it looks more like a deer, right? It's got the decency to be good. Hey, it's all context, man. Giraffe rig is one of the best Pokemon in this game. I am at the level cap. I could really teach this guy a grass move again, but I have to like fly back to move relearner and shit like that, so I'm probably gonna do it for Misty though. Can you reasonably set up Swords Dance on the Skolduck with Meganium? Not really. I mean, the biggest problem is Meganium's best physical grass move is Razor Leaf, right? So. If anything, I would probably just run not the Swords Dance set. I think you can get Giga Drain. I think. The fuck? Fun, Draz. Take care. Stay safe. We talked about responsible alcohol use yesterday. Oh yeah, that is unfortunately true, Raz. I did meet you at the... I can't believe... Ooh, this Porygon set kind of packing some heat. I can't believe that the biggest Nuzlocke community tradition at the conventions is the fucking beer Olympics, man. Do you know how hard it is? Wait, what is it? Who's this guy? Do you know how hard it is to convince like a female friend to like enter this gaming space with you and go to a party like that? Did I go here for no reason? Oh my god. I guess I had to fight those trainers eventually, right? Can you get Giga Drain on Meganium? I think Meganium's learn set is pretty fucked. Yeah, it just doesn't get Giga Drain. Yeah, we can try some Magical Leaf stuff. Or like honestly, I mean, what is Erica's level cap? 56. I feel like you can probably beat Erica at the 53 or the 53 level cap if we're being completely honest. It's really not a big deal. I'm defense dropped. I'm super dead to crit. Yeah, oh true. Crobat does do really well on the Erica fight, huh? That's pretty cute. Am I going the right way? I haven't been in this place in so long. Okay, I didn't bring a Surfmon, did I? Whoo, I did. I'm a genius. Quag is generically not great. Not outstanding any one fight, but has no boss fights it is really weak to bring to. It does cover lots of holds for E4 shit and can solo RNG depend on Blizzard. 2 or 3 of your choice of Pikachu, Blastoise, Lapras, and Red's team. That's good insight. I'm still not sure what holes it exactly plugs on. I guess it's probably a decent Zard / arrow counter, I imagine. Did I talk to the right person? Lantern does sound really good on red. What I did not bring is a Flymon. That's pretty unfortunate. Do I have this fly point now, by the way? I'm going to this Poké Center anyway. Dude, the fact that the Zard is like actually a demon on Lance, unironically, it's so strong. I feel like it doesn't really have that many good counters. Like the ones that do tank a lot of hits from it, you just kind of you just kind of get air slash flinched because I think all the Pokemon that like tank hits from it well are like slower. And like you probably have your specs on something else, right? I'm not really sure if Electrode does it. Also, Spec at Jolteon doesn't exist because Pokeathlon doesn't exist. But yeah, Gyarados is probably him. That is the final rocket that you fight in the whole series, by the way. Guy with like level 38 Golbat. Okay, let me get this Giga Drain TM really quick. I'll try to do it with Magical Leaf. We'll see what we can do. Rocks is not a good move. Why does Pokeathlon not exist? Because otherwise doing evolutions is really fucking annoying. You gotta assume a lot of stupid shit in this game. Otherwise, if you just let everything happen that the player can theoretically get, I'd rather restrict more than allow more, because I'm not about to test out like Vileplume on Whitney and shit like that. I don't know. It doesn't sound very fun. That's for the players to figure out. I'd rather give a baseline and have players figure out more things that they can do if they push the mechanics of the game further. And figure out that, like, hey, Vileplume's actually really cool. If you use Pokeathlon. What am I doing right now? Teaching Magical Leaf to this guy. Okay. The technology on the DS did not exist to let us fly from Kanto to Johto, man. It just didn't exist. Okay, who wants to go to Misty, guys? I think this fight's probably not completely free. Like, the Starmie has Ice Beam. Like, let's bring all of our guys. We can't... Speaking of Vileplume, we can get Vileplume now, right? Because that guy up there is going to give us a Grass Stone, I think. Leaf Stone. Tenta probably does really well here. Magneton, whom you can't evolve. And then... I don't know. Electrode... I think doing well against Bruno doesn't get you any points. Unfortunately. I guess, like, I imagine Quagsire is okay for Houndoom. And then, like, I don't know, does it do anything on, like, Whitney? Maybe? Is this gonna have, like, no grass moves again, by the way? Dude, grass-type Pokemon in early gens are cursed with the most horrendous movesets. I swear to God. I guess they're all about, like, utility moves. That's, like, their theme, right? So it kind of makes sense. Finally catching a stream since Run and Bun. Ooh. Not the same type of shit, unfortunately. That guy is going to give me a Leaf Stone, right, guys? Unfortunately, I can't catch Houndoom later when I'm about to test Erica. You do get Giga Drain. Because it's not going to be 8 p.m. yet, so it's not going to be nighttime, so I can't catch it. I'm not changing my computer time. Do anything about Plaque Kaizo? Nope. I mean, I'm curious, but... Oops. Overleveled Tenta. It's fine. We can test him at 55. It's okay. I feel like if you bring an electric and a grass type, you can probably beat this gym. I'd be curious to see if anyone actually sweeps this. Probably not. Ooh, maybe... Nah, Meganium isn't fast enough. Magical Leaf just isn't good enough of a move. I was thinking we could go like Scarf plus Overgrow. But that's not enough damage, right? With Magical Leaf. It'd be cool. I think the starters in this game are all kind of bad. I think Meganium's probably the best one because it's got the best E4 matchups. Unless I'm forgetting something. There's no way Typhlosion does anything. Oh, I should get both Vileplume and Blossom, huh? Oh, I think it's nighttime now, no? I think I can get Houndoom now. For Alligator Ice Fang, that's not... I don't think it would do that much. Listen, whatever Vileplume does, Blossom also does, okay? Wait. I don't even know anymore. Can you not just sell me a fucking Leaf Stone in a store in this game? Is that possible? Unbelievable. It's insane, man. All right. Give me like a Scarf Amphi paired with like a Specs Meganium. You know what? For this tier list, all the Stone Evolution mons, F tier. Followed by a rant about how stupid stone acquisition in this game is. Thoughts? That's a great way to open the video. I mean, there's no way we beat that. I'm Specs, right? Yeah. Okay, so now you Ice Beam and I go here. And I'm Scarf, so I probably outspeed Starmie, yes? Nope. I mean, you only have Water Pulse. I don't think this fight is that big of a deal. Just like anything that's like electric or grass and reasonably good gets to be B tier. But I think that's the case anyway. Like, I think the thing is, if you don't go Meganium, you kind of don't get a lot of good grass types in this game, right? Especially if we're considering the Leaf Stone argument. You don't really need grass? Well, you need it here. That's why I'm bringing it up. This fight is fine. For Alligator on Kingdra is a good point, actually. We were talking a lot about Kingdra when we were testing on it. The thing about the Kingdra is that it truly just doesn't have any counters, right? Do I still have to pick up the fucking... I don't think I ever picked up the thing. Do I still have to do that? Is that in this game? It's in the tubes. I'm getting cooked by the swimmer. Hold on. There we go. Chat. There we go. Yeah, it's fine. I don't really have to think about that. Like, you beat this fight with like an electric type plus a grass type. It's like all good. We don't really have to think about it too much. I think you can get it earlier, Maze, but you can also get you can also get Misty from up top first, and then she fills up the gym. Lax destroys this. I guess you can get Lax before this, huh? Is this not a fly point? Oh my god. Lax is probably going to be B tier. Just because you get it after E4. I think it's going to be similar to the Fire Red Leaf Green one. I think to be A, you got to do something in E4. Maybe. Or be like really crucial on like blue or something. Or early game. Yeah. Be good on Whitney or Scyther. Okay. There's no reason to go through Rock Tunnel. How hard is the red find a Nuzlocke? I mean, as long as you grind for it, it's really not that bad. I think. I don't know. That's why I'm here to. That's what I'm here to find out, right? What am I doing next? Oh wait, this is just operate. I can just get Lax now, right? Electrode is definitely not going to be S. It's probably A. I think Electrode's decent in E4. It's okay on Will and Lance. I mean, Red is still 6 Pokemon with like full levels, but you can sack on the fight too and stuff like that, and it's really only one fight. It's probably really not that bad. What am I doing? Oh, capturing Snorlax is what I'm doing. We don't have to waste time. Wait, Blaine has 3 Pokemon? Why? What the fuck, man? Jesus Christ. Radio. What am I looking for? I forgot how to do this, chat. Should I maybe turn on the sound? Talk to the guy in Radio Tower? I did! Fuck you. Thought I did. Oh, this guy. God damn it. Alright. Sure. Sure. It's rolling out, guys. Okay. I only have 61 great balls. Hit this. Okay. There we go. Is this the first time you can get Doug Trio in this game? Can you get Diglett and Johto? Tell me I brought something that can at least learn cut. All right, Meganium, you're up. Route 48. Sure. Which one is Route 48? Oh, yeah, who cares? Yeah, for the record, we're also not including Safari Zone. Wait, I needed that magical leaf. Hold on. Do you guys think Choice Specs Gloom sweeps Brock? I can't imagine that it doesn't. Contest Gengar. It really doesn't matter. Okay, I need Magical Leaf on this one more time. Just get a Leaf Stone. I don't know how! I have to show the guy an Oddish or something? I don't have an Oddish! Wait, did I unlock the fly point in Pewter? The whole meme of the video is gonna be the whole opening of the video. Is gonna be about how annoying it is to get evolution stones in this game, and that I couldn't be bothered to test it, and that if you want to test out how good the Pokemon that evolve via evolution stones are, it's up to you. You can figure it out. That's your homework for the video. Did I? Okay. There's a leaf stone in Viridian Forest. I at this point, I really don't care.
Let's go 2 months.
The fact that there is probably some way where you can just get in the overworld makes it even better, okay? It should probably not be the opening. It should be somewhere in the middle. Pokegear call refight. Yeah, that's exactly the type of shit I'm talking about. I understand that there is ways to get the fucking evolution stones. You can get them before Whitney. I'm just saying it's... I'm just saying they all suck, okay? That's my point. It's always annoying. It's always like, oh, on a Friday, if you call the one guy at 4 p.m., there's a 10% chance he's gonna actually give you a leaf stone. So technically, you can actually have Victory Bell before Faulkner. Shut the fuck up, dude. We all know you got beat up in the fucking school parking lot today, okay? Don't make it our problem. I didn't save. It doesn't matter. Insane fight. I guess I don't get to test Gloom. Okay, what am I doing now? Erica? Erica for 56. Can I get Houndoom? Is it nighttime? It should be. This looks like nighttime. There's no way this is like... This isn't nighttime, is it? I can tell because of the battle background. I can't get Houndoom. Alright, well, Houndoom's not getting tested, boys. I'll test... Whoa, wait, no, this has Stone Evolution! Never mind! Suck my dick. Alright, we're also not testing legendaries because I'm lazy. This game has enough bullshit. Weezing, why don't you come along with me? How do I get Sludge Bomb for Gengar in this game, guys? Oh, wait, let me guess. If I go to the Radio Tower Lottery on September 11th, but only in a year that ends in 3 or 6, there is a 5% chance that my trainer ID is actually actually has a factor, a prime factor of the lottery numbers that day. And if that happens, they give me the Sludge Bomb TM. Do I have that right? It's also December 7th. Okay. Thank you. Sludge Bomb is free. I just don't care, man. It's not going to change anything. Who the fuck wipes to Erica in Heart Gold Soul Silver? Like, actually. This is the time to be posting caught. Draußen ins Klo gefallen, benötigt medizinische Hilfe. Es hat vorhin schon ein bisschen Plumps gemacht. Ich habe mich gewundert, was das war. Did I really go through 1,000 rare candies? Insane. Kind of cool. Okay. Okay, worst part about this gym is you need someone who knows cut. Some EK type beat. Yeah, blue is the one we have to do a lot of testing on. That fight is really hard. Like, genuinely difficult, I think. Guys, I remember this puzzle for sure. Oh, don't remind me of fucking HM requirements in EK. Oof. What a pain in the ass. I do think they made a lot of these gyms look very pretty in this game. I agree. Specifically, I think Erica is the one that stands out to me the most. Okay, we are getting fucked and... Never mind. Yeah, no, we're getting fucked here. Okay, Giraffe Ray can't do it. But you know what? That's okay. Was I wearing specs? Yeah, I was. Alright, Crobat. Specs Crobat with Air Slash? Probably the play. Nope. How's Jump Off Hill? It used U-turn, man. What do you mean? It was on our screen. We all saw it. I think Janine's gym also looks really good in this game. Yeah, Specs Crobat. That's what the fuck I'm talking about, baby. That's what the fuck I'm talking about. Control F, Crobat. Sweeps, Erica, :3. You guys think Tenta does anything here? I mean, I might as well give it a Scarf, I guess, but it outspeeds Jumpluff, so who cares? Okay, yeah, you're not doing shit, bro. Okay, what about, like, Specs Noctowl? Do you have Air Slash? Yeah. Bandit Tenta, you don't get Choice Band. Any specifically strong Pokemon when capturing Kanto? I think the only one that matters is Lax. Okay, Specs Noctowl, ladies and gentlemen. Holy shit. Look at him go. That's an A-tier Pokemon right there. Okay, Specs wheezing, guys. Hold on. Let me try Gengar real quick. Maybe I've been sleeping on the owl. People are known to. She's got a hypnotizing air about her. Okay. Is this fight a threat? I don't think so. Let's try to take a deep breath and actually think about this. Because there is some sunny day sweepers here, but they all only have grass type moves. The only non-grass type moves you're dealing with are U-turn and ancient power. Yeah, you can't lose this fight. Every fire type, yeah. Okay. Cool, I'm glad we figured that out. This game's very interesting in the sense that starters really don't matter that much. Like I said earlier, I think Meganium's the best, but even Meganium's not like I guess they're all kind of like the ones in they're like Blastoise and Fire League. I don't know. Maybe Feraligatr actually does something. Who knows? Maybe like Scarf for Feraligatr or some shit like that on Lance. People were saying it does something on Lance, but you're not one-shotting the Dragonites with Ice Fangs, right? Like, it's just not possible. It's not like you get Choice Band. So. Alright, let's make our way to here. Wait, let's go this way. Isn't Feraligatr the same thing as Gyarados? Nope. They have different typings and Gyarados gets Dragon Dance. They are not at all the same thing. Gyarados is... I haven't even tested yet, and I know that it's S tier in this game. Wait, I have Surf. I think Intim doesn't matter too much, but it is a thing, yeah. I mean, I kind of understand the level 5 Metapod encounter, man. Like, this is supposed to be, like, nostalgic, right? Alright, let's clear out Blaine. We're definitely not going to waste a single thought on him. We just know that every single team that anyone could ever bring at this point will always beat Blaine. And then we can actually start doing some real theory crafting for blue. The choice specs are crazy powerful in this game. It's kind of meta defining, specifically for like Elite Four stuff. There's so many Pokemon that are exclusively, that are like super carried by choice specs. And if there was choice band as well, there would be a lot more Pokemon that would be viable. What about Sabrina? Oh, I forgot about Sabrina. That's a good point. Oh, she's actually got a lower level cap than Erica. I super forgot about Sabrina. She's got 3 Mons, by the way. Wait, hold on. Let me get this fly point real quick. I mean, choice specs heavily affects the tiering. The thing is, there's physical attackers that are good too because of the Swords Dance TMs. Like Meganium and Tenta are made a lot better because of that, for example. Alright, can you lose to Erica? Kinda. It's just 3 Mons, but you don't really get any dark types. We'll try a Girafarig Shadow Ball sweep again. I'm over leveled technically, so this isn't entirely accurate testing, but Choice Scarf is easily accessible. Choice Band doesn't exist. Or like you can't get it. Yeah, I imagine that Houndoom just kind of breezes through this fight. That's true. I don't think that matters for Houndoom specifically, though. Houndoom is going to end up being B tier, I think. I'm just going to put that in. I'm actually not going to test it. Houndoom gets B tier. At least for dealing with Erica and Sabrina. Why not? That's something. I guess it is kind of worth finding out if Houndoom actually does something on blue, huh? But I have another 30 minutes before I'm allowed to catch it. Who's your favorite Dogmon no furry? Is it... Are you saying... am I getting the correct impression here? Because I'm a little bit confused. Are you using no furry in the same way that people say no homo? Like, are you asking me about my favorite dog Pokemon? But clarifying that you're not asking because you're a furry? I don't know what the path for this puzzle is, by the way. I've never seen someone use... That's very interesting. I don't know. I don't think I have a... Like, I don't think any Pokemon I like specifically because it's a dog, if that makes sense. If there's a Pokemon that I like, that's like... There is, out of all the dog Pokemon, there is one that's my favorite, but it has nothing to do with its dog-like properties. So I feel like it's not really a fair answer to your question. I just don't... I'm taking random teleport pads here, by the way. Is it Hamilton? I'm actually not the biggest fan of Hisuian Arcanine. Like, no hate towards him, but I actually don't like his design that much. Should I probably, like, teach some actual moves to Snorlax, by the way? Maybe, like, Strength? What's the set that you run on this guy in this game? Somebody's going to suggest some absolute dog shit. I'm waiting for it. My favorite color is E45851. You didn't have to add not racist. That's assumed. I think it's from this room. Maybe not. Maybe not, chat. I really should look it up at this point. I really should look it up. Like, really should look it up. Can someone just give me the, like, inputs?
This puzzle harder than the whole news lock.
Alright, hold on, I'm looking it up. So you go from Q... Oh, fuck. This is the worst way to do this. This is the worst way to give me this answer. Okay, I need to find D, E, or N. Oh, God. Why would you do it this way, where you just give a letter to all the teleporters that are connected? Just give me the answer. Up, up left, down right. That was not it. You're banned. Okay, wait, I can do it though. I think from here I can do it, maybe. I think it's here. Yeah. And then here. And then here. That's it. This set is really good, man. All right, Lax, show us what you got, baby. I think that the person who suggested that, that wasn't even the correct one in Fire Red Leaf Green, because I'm pretty sure I know that one by heart, and that was not it. Why am I not clicking crunch, by the way? Anyone know? Let's try that again. Hold on. Okay, watch this Giga Impact. Oh shit, that did not even remotely kill. I'm getting cooked. Getting cooked, guys. This fight's not free. Are you faster? Nope. Why'd I click Psychic? Yo, thank you for the 5 gifted subs, Old Bishop. I appreciate it, man. Thank you, thank you. Where's my specs? Y'all, it's not on... Fuck, it's on someone else. I mean, like... Lax doesn't solo, but from here you should always be able to beat this fight, right? Like, from this position. Like, you can easily get through the first two. Yeah, Crobat might have still had it or something. Who knows? Yeah, I don't think you can wipe to Sabrina. I'm sorry, I said it. Especially because you can get a Dark type, guaranteed. Okay. I don't have Tenta anymore, actually. Hold on. Yeah, Elite Four is really hard in this game. Lance is no joke. It's kind of only Lance, but... Lance is really hard. Like, all of his mons are threats. And the Dragonites just don't really have easy counters, except for like probably Lapras or something, I don't know. Or I don't know if you can like... If it's like reasonable to set up Gyarados on Lance. I don't know if that's consistent at all. I'm not sure about that yet. I think the game's about Scyther, Miltank, Kingdra, Houndoom, Lance, Blue. I think those are the fights that you need to worry about. Red. Well, probably red as well. I'm not sure. Like, you probably don't sweep him with anything. I don't know. I feel like some Pokemon could probably set up on Pikachu. Maybe. The good thing about red is that because his level cap is 88, you have quite the level advantage on his other mons. Because Lapras is like 80. Yeah, it should be entirely possible to set up on Pikachu. I mean, it's not like there's like infinite setup mons. But yeah. It's the crazy thing is like, or what makes red so easy is you can build like super easy or super free strategies. Because it's like a champ fight where you can sack everything, except you can build your entire team just around the fight because there's no Elite Four to fight, right? It's just not very difficult. Although you could like probably say similar things about blue, I would imagine. But like you still need things for red then, right? So that's probably why blue is actually the hardest fight in the game. That's probably Lance. It's definitely Lance. Didn't even level to the level cap. All right, let's look at blue. And I should probably look at the solution to his gym puzzle. I don't think you have to fight any trainers in blue's gym, right? Why is Surf so broken? I don't know, man. It's a big reason why water types are all like so universally like good at what they do. Like a lot of Pokemon in random games are just held back. Like a lot of fire types, for example, are just super held back by their learn sets. Water types are just never gonna have that problem. All right, blue. Yeah, this fight fucks. Okay, let's try to build a legitimate team with what I have.
Worth every penny.
So how would I, with this box, how would I approach this fight? I would probably lead with Specs Gengar to kill Exegg. The Arcanine is brutal. I would bring... The Machamp is also insane. You probably want some sort of like pivot strategy for Machamp. Okay, here's an idea. Steelix plus Gengar beats Machamp. How are we beating Arcanine? It might just be Rhydon. Then we need an electric for Gyarados and Pidgeot. I think Ampharos, like Scarf Ampharos is the way to go. Then you just want something for Rhydon that maybe also does something else somewhere. So you probably want like not a grass type, but a water type. But you should be able to switch into it. Tenta somehow ended up being the only water type that I picked up this run. I guess I have Kingler, but... Let's go Meg. I mean, Tenta can reasonably... I don't think you can expect Tenta to actually switch into Stone Edge either. The Rhydon is a real threat. You know what? I actually do think Kingler is not bad here. Because, like, you could sack it, too. I don't think it's really possible to solo this fight with anyone. I think the Executor messes you up too much. There's probably some crazy shit you can do, but... Like, I could imagine some, like, Encore strats or something on... But yeah. Okay, so Specs Gengar, Scarf Amphi. Gengar seems really good for this fight. Who else do I think is good for this fight? I think Ampharos is good. I think Scarf Ampharos is gonna roll Compress to handle both Gara and Pidgeot. I think. I guess it's kind of scary if you come in on D-Dance though, huh? And then you get Waterfall flinched. Don't you just lose? Probably. That's a bit scary. Does this Gyarados have a consistent answer? It would have to be something that outspeeds after D-Dance and can switch into any move. Jolteon would probably do it. Electrode, maybe. I think Electrode probably dies to Waterfall crit. But I think Ampharos only loses to D-Dance into flinch or crit. Okay, this is my first draft of this team. We'll see how it does. Okay, I seriously need to find who the fuck has my specs. Lantern. I guess the nice thing about Lantern is you don't really fuck with like Waterfall, Flinch, or Ice Fang, Freeze, or Flinch. You only have to deal with Return. You probably still die to +1 Return crit. I would argue. Is it really Tenta? It is Tenta. How did you know that? So, also, I think very specifically, I'm pretty sure... I'm pretty sure Snorlax doesn't do anything on this fight. Spega said Snorlax is really good. Maybe on red? But here? Doesn't do anything. Okay, I think I remember... No, that's okay. It's like here... And then here. And then here. I already see it. He's so cracked. He might be the best gym puzzle player of all time. And then I think it's not the middle. I think you just take the right one here. I think you take this one. Fuck. It's the far right one. So close. There we go. This fight is really scary. Holy shit, man. Like, that Gyarados can wipe you. Okay, so we said right on here, but it's not... Yeah, I just get burned, right? And now he, like, Dragon Pulse two-shots me. And now I have to sack. I guess I can just kill with Gengar from here. And now it's right on Stone Edge. So we pivot Steelix into Meganium. And just Magical Leaf. That's easy. And now it's Scarf Ampha on Pidgeot. Thunderbolt that bitch. Don't quite get the kill. Ooh. Oh, Ampha might not be the 2-for-1 I thought he was going to be. This is random move. I have to go Gengar. Hope it's not Stone Edge. Okay. And now we pivot. I think we have to count PP. Or we can kill with Psychic. Let's test. That looks good. Gengar is the solution to this fight. Okay, how do we play the safest way possible? I can't go to Ampha. But I also can't... I have to attack. He's only +1, I think. Kingler to tank the hit. He can only return, so we don't have to worry about flinch. Ah, fuck, he has another full restore. This is a 3-hit KO, though. Kingler's insane! Kingler's A tier. Kingler's A tier. I'm sorry, he is. Kingler is good on this fight. Why Psychic? I was locked in! Because I was Specs, you dumb fucks. Sorry. Alright, let's try to do this without Gengar now. What's the nature on the Ampha? Good question. Lax. Okay, let me do Electrode over Ampha. Swap around a little bit here. How else could you open on this fight? Because I don't think Specs like Crobat. I think without Gengar, this is insanely hard. You could try Specs Crobat, maybe. Let's see. I don't think he does it, though. Unironically, I was gonna say Sand Slash seems okay, but Specs Typhlosion. I mean, yeah, true. Thoughts on Gligar? I don't think this kills. I'm gonna try it in a second. I want to try Wheezing for this Machamp. It's not going to work. I think Steelix is still kind of core. Okay, let me actually like note down some of my findings here. I think Gengar is one of the best mons on this fight. Steelix. Great pivot for blue. Okay on blue. Ampha. Okay. Good ride-on counter on blue. That's for Meganium. How do you answer this ride-on without a grass type plus a pivot? I guess you would just need a water type that's not Tentacruel, huh? I don't know why I only picked up one water type. Quag seems really good, yeah. Well, actually, I'm not sure. I don't think it's Quagsire. Right, well, if these are only ones, let's try like Machamp. I don't know. And I want to try Kingler Raw versus Arcanine. I don't think that works. The Arcanine is also really scary. Let's try Tenta versus Arcanine. Okay, whole new team. And then I want to test Gligar. I don't think Gligar does anything, but I'm actually kind of... Oops. We'll do 61 Steelix, it's fine. I'm actually kind of suspecting that Crobat is not going to work here at all. I don't think Specs Air Slash is going to kill Exeggutor, and then I think we just die. Yeah, there's no Edgequake resist. There's no Breloom, no Claydol, no Torterra. You can do it with pivots, but... And then a lot of the grass types are part poison too. I guess that would probably make Blossom better than Vileplume then, but... We're not including stone evolutions in this tier list, guys. Remember. Does Electrode outspeed the +1 Gyarados? I think is an interesting question. And does it tank a waterfall? This wheezing answer to fucking Machamp is not going to work, by the way. I think this team loses. I'm pretty sure. Wait. My items. I don't want Scarf on anyone. I should probably run lefties. Hold on. Genuinely, Kingler feels like good on this fight. I think it's good. Let's go here. I guess it is just level 52, the Gyarados. That does help a lot. How valuable are fire types truly in this game? Not really at all. Yeah, what Spega says is true. Having one for Koga is kind of nice, but that's kind of where it ends. Spega, do you see that Kingler shit, man? It's some real technology. Hello, Zissou. Blue is pretty brutal. Okay. What nature am I? I can't find out right now. And then this gives you guaranteed Stone Edge. You know what? Go here. That's pretty good. That's good enough. I mean, we dodged 2 crits, and one of them was a high crit rate move, but decent ride-on counter. And then you just sack it so you can conserve all your electrode HP. This probably doesn't kill, huh? Now that I think about it. And now you have to bring it back into Gyarados at some point. Alright, Weezing, show us what you got, man. You have absolutely nothing.
Thanks for 4 years of
You are
content,
completely
best
useless.
streamer man.
Okay. You know what? Weezing. Booms on Machamp. It's a thing? No? That's good. That's A tier right there. Call it B, but okay, so how would I do this now? Because I need Tentacruel to die. I need someone to die. I don't do enough damage, though. Let's go to Crobat, who does outspeed after 1D dance, but doesn't after... I think we just lose now, huh? Yeah, because you outspeed Electrode, presumably. Maybe Steelix can do something. Okay, huge, huge, huge. Okay, there's one way I would play this differently. I just want to know about something. So first of all, what a nature are you? I think Specs Crobat is actually kind of the way. Yeah, it's not plus special attack or anything. Great lead on blue with Specs. I will say Steelix was overleveled. Okay, that is a range, isn't it? That doesn't seem entirely reliable. But honestly, even if you miss it, you can probably keep leveling from there. We're like 2 for 2. You also have flinch chance. You also have miss chance. That might have been a crit. This is 22 to 23 IV. I think even if you miss it, it's probably okay. Depending on what else you're bringing. Yeah, Machamp's it's a right-on counter. Yeah, so here's what I do. I just stay in. And then I go Electrode. And then I... What? Wait, what? Tangled feet? It says keen eye. Holy shit, I got cooked. Okay, don't use dynamic punch with on the Pidgeot. It said keen eye in the documentation that I'm reading. I guess that's just wrong. Okay. This seems like not the greatest range, if I can be real. Okay, so you are a decent lead on blue with Specs. I'm not gonna lie to you. I couldn't have even told you what Tangle Feet does if you had asked me 5 minutes ago. No, we need a new set, guys. What about you? We've listened to this one before. What about you? Yeah, sure, why not? Raises evasion if confused. That's crazy. I've never seen that matter. Wait, so what would I even do here now with this team? Because, like, he just full restores. Okay, Wheezing outspeeds this. Yo, Specs Wheezing lead? Hold on. Are you plus speed or something? Nope. Wait a minute. That vocal track went for 3 minutes. I just skipped 5 minutes ahead. Okay, hold on. Leads on Egzag, booms on Machamp. I think Wheezing's a guy. I'm gonna be real with you. I lose here to E-Speed, by the way. Would Tangle Feet override No Guard? Probably not. I'm not sure. Okay, don't confuse this. Just cross chop or just die. That's fine. And just go Steelix. And then get Air Slash flinched. And then he switches. And then we go back to Wheezing. And then we're confused. And then we hit ourselves. And then we pivot back here. And then we try again. Unlucky, man. It's okay. Crobat's got this. Because he's just going to flinch. That's right. Okay, and now go full HP Electrode. He D-dances. We outspeed. All right. This fight is beatable, but it is scary. Okay, I just want to test the Gligar technology real quick. It's not going to do anything. Even if it kills Exeggutor, who cares? Unless it baits something really interesting. I decided I'm not testing legendaries. There's too many. I like the Wheezing lead. I think it's actually really. I think Wheezing actually kind of fucks on this fight, huh? I think out of everything I have in my box, that's probably all I am willing to say is good here. I just want to test this like Gligar lead. Oh, Amphi gets Signal Beam, right? Amphi's probably really good then. Hold on. I mean, it means you have to get it back in on like... Well... I just want to see if X-Scissor actually kills Exeggutor. It probably does. From Gligar. And what it baits afterwards. Like, if the bait is really good after, you know? Me when the bait is really good. Mamo? I don't think so. I don't think Mamo does anything. Wait. Wait, I have an idea. Wait. Let me cook. Let me fucking cook. Hold on. Does Amphi not get Signal Beam? Okay, something gets Signal Beam in this game. Oh, you have it? Okay, that makes sense. I think Gligar fucks on this fight. One second. You probably need Lumberry. And I forgot to hack them in. Wait, I have a Prism, actually. I have a Prism. Hold on just 1 second. I just did this like 2 minutes ago, by the way. I got you. Check this out. So you lead Gligar on the Exeggutor. You X-Scissor. It doesn't kill. Okay. We might be onto nothing. But, like, imagine if this killed. Okay, let's say instead we U-turn. Hold on. We U-turn. We tank the Leaf Storm. We Air Slash twice. Now it's Rhydon. We do this. Hold on, let me cook, chat. Boom. And now you take care of fucking Pidgeot. You go here. You do this. All right, here's Machamp. It's about to Dynamic Punch. Or Earthquake. We have Prismberry Gligar. We go in. And then No Guard affects us too. And we fucking guillotine the bitch. Come on. A tier. And then you just get the guillotine on the Gyarados as well because you hit it. And then you Earthquake the Arcanine. And then you survive Flare Blitz. And then he heals. And you Earthquake again. And you switch out of Extreme Speed. Tentacruel on the Flare Blitz. Surf him twice. It's so free. I think the Machamp's a problem, yeah. Absolutely. I mean, not if you have Gengar. Oh, Kingler does this too, huh? But you want Kingler to be healthy. Kingler's for Rhydon / Arcanine. Kingler HP matters. You can't just switch Raw into the Dynamic Punch. I mean, you can, but like you survive, but like then you're fucked, right? I like the U-turn opening on the Exeg. Like there's a lot of things you can switch into Leaf Storm after. This is what I wanted to check. Does Raw Signal Beam kill the Exeg? Seeking with Horn Drill. I mean, yeah. The difference is that Gligar really safely switches in. Gligar switches into all 4 of Machamp's moves. I think that's what makes it so good. Okay, this does kill. Okay, I think Ampha's really good on this fight. Let me check if that's like a range. Looks pretty solid. Bait Nani Q to Nidoking Horn cool. Yeah, Nidoking would work. Okay, this looks pretty safe. I think the Rhydon is probably not a huge deal. Like, I think most water types can deal with this, right? Okay, don't activate Tangle Feet again. Simply sack, go here. This doesn't kill, but it's kind of fine. It's kind of not. This is probably not how I should be using Amphi. Alright, show him, Gligar. God, it's so free! He's too sick with it, man! He's too sick with it! Yeah, you need Prism. It's B tier. It's B tier. That was really fun. What is the most consistent counter to this Gyarados? I feel like Trode dies to crit, right? Like our Earthquake kills Arcanine? No, we tested it earlier, it doesn't. Is it Lantern? It might be Lantern. But like if Lantern switches in on D-Dance, I feel like you're dead to +1 return crit. Is there a Pokemon that no matter what Gyarados does on the switch in, you're always safe? I could see Lapras T-Bolt. I could see Lapras T-Bolt missing the KO. Am I crazy? You're 8 levels above. You probably kill. You could even run specs. Probably not. I think Ampha's really good here because of the lead. Great roll compression. How many D-Dance do you think he needs to outspeed Scarf Electrode? I think Electro just dies to Waterfall crit on switch in, right? Can somebody calc that? 52 versus 60. Like at +1 for sure, but Perfect IV Trode lives. So it's probably not going to live. Okay, I'm happy with this box, I think. I'm happy with what I found out about how this box does on blue. I hope I made notes for all of them. I think Electrode is one of the better Gyarados counters for sure here. Weezing, man. Weezing's a baller on this fight. I think Gengar is phenomenal for this fight. Kingler is surprisingly good. Meganium's just like a ride-on counter. It's fine. I don't think Espeon does that much. It's like... Nidoking? Machamp counter in a pinch? No, not really. Yeah, he's not him. The Arcanine is really scary, I think. Dragonite Fly Tech on Executor lead. What's the tech? What, you bait Trick Room? Sounds terrible. It's not like you kill with Fly. Oh yeah, Dragonite, by the way, seems really useless, right? Can Dragonite set up on red? Do you get Dragon Dance? Yeah, but it's a stat block that's only really available for blue and red, and like I thought about it, and it doesn't do anything on this fight. Maybe it could switch into Machamp. It's not going to kill it, and you're just going to get Stone Edged. If this doesn't get Dragon Dance, this is C tier. I think with Dragon Dance, this can sweep red. Yeah, you don't get it. You know, you do get it. You do get D-Dance. But what move are you using to sweep? You can't really set up on Pikachu. Can you? I mean, let's try it. But what move? Seriously, what move are you using? Probably a variety of them, huh? Okay, who else is good on red? Probably Lex. Probably not so much Steelix. Honestly, Machamp is probably good for the Lex. Can you get a Dragon Claw TM? For D-Knight, you probably can, right? Oh, wait, you get a Roost. This for sure sweeps. Let's try Mamoswine on this fight. How do you roll compress on blue? Amphi for the 2 waters, I guess. I think Machamp genuinely does pretty good here. Who's the Zard counter, though? Houndoom is available now, but I don't think he really does anything here. Goldenrod Lotto for Dragon Claw. It's not happening. I'm just gonna run Earthquake Thunder Punch on D Knight. Earthquake Thunder Punch Roost Dragon Dance. Tenta. Yeah, I think it's Tenta. And then one more thing, maybe like let's bring like a, I don't know. Yeah, I guess like a Venusaur counter. I don't think Mamoswine does anything on this fight, huh? Okay, Crobat for Venusaur. Let's bring Espeon. No. Not a lot of Pokemon that are very good on this fight, but you can sack so much. Is it reasonable to have Earthquake TM available for Dragonite? Yeah, probably not. Route 27 is Dragonclaw past a Whirlpool spot. Which one's Route 27? East of Newbark. Okay, let me try.
Pseudo's all overrated in vanilla except Chomp.
That's probably true. Like, yeah, I think the thing with Red is like, I really don't think any of these Pokemon pose like a huge problem individually. And a lot of them you've had to counter before as well. I do like probably the Machamp is gonna, I think the Snorlax is potentially scary. But that's kind of it. The fact that you can just sack your way through this fight makes it substantially easier though. You really just have to take, like, you don't have to think about switching at all, right? Real Tech for setup is knockoff. Yeah, true. I mean, who can realistically set up, like, a full sweep on this Pikachu? Like, Gyarados can't do it, right? Do I need Rock Climb? Fuck me. Okay. We'll teach it to Lax or something. It'll be fun. Yeah, I can see the PP stall angle, I guess. But, like, you really don't need to, like, full sweep here. No, this song fucks, yeah. If Dragonite gets the sweep, I think that makes it B tier, by the way. Oops, overleveled Snorlax, guys. What are you gonna do? Yeah, I said I said earlier, I think the hard parts of this game are Scyther, Miltank, Kingdra, Lance, Blue. I think that's it. What a banger. Holy shit. Rock Polish Swords Dance? I don't even think you need to stall Iron Tail for that. Which minute are we on the set? Like 30 minutes? Lax is overleveled. I super don't care, man. But thank you for pointing it out. I know. I understand. Yeah, I don't think T-Tar does anything in this fight, no. You know what? T-Tar probably actually fucks up the Snorlax. Also gets rid of Hail. That's true, that's true. Yeah, it's probably like low B. I think it helps on this fight. Is there any format where T-Tar isn't busted? A Nuzlocke of this game, for example. Okay, I have to go get Dragon Claw, apparently. Hold on. Which means I have to teach Whirlpool. I could just PK Hex it, but... Oops. Wait, I remember this TM spot for Dragon Claw. I remember this from like Storm Silver or something. Corvette Spike looks gooey. Why doesn't its body not move? I'm not sure what you're talking about. Also not sure if I care. Thank you for the Prime, JR Duval. Very much appreciated, my friend. Do I have to fight this trainer for this bullshit? Nope. Absolutely destroyed. Okay, now we have to go fly here. Sorry, not here. But rather here. Guys, am I tripping balls? Did Drayano make an update to Sacred Gold Storm Silver that has like fairy types and shit? Or was that just Renegade Platinum? Was that like something that was announced and not made? I recorded the new Egglock episode tonight and I was wondering why nothing had a fairy type. Oh, that's what he's working on. That's why. A fan-made fairy update. Okay. Alright. By the way, new Egglock episode on the Patreon coming out in like a day or two. I'll be back to recording more episodes now. This one took way too long to come out, but I found my passion in it again. I've also figured out the broken the abilities that weren't working and stuff like that. Basically, my motivation to make these Egglock episodes is like a full hour of me yapping without having chat to go off of. It's like really fun to like challenge myself to do that, and I think it makes me better at streaming too. Like the idea is basically it being like a podcast. Like you're supposed to be able to watch that as content without like you should be able to just listen to it and have it be entertaining. That's the idea behind the format. And then also the idea is that you guys can submit, if you're a Patreon, you can submit eggs for the egg lock that I then play with. That's... Okay, give me Roost. And then I guess Thunder Punch makes the most sense. Because it hits 2 super effectively, 3 super effectively. And it's the 2 of them with the highest defense. Me becoming a Let's Play YouTuber. I mean, that's kind of what that series is. It's the closest I've ever made to a Let's Play. I'm cheating a little bit still because I also answer Patreon questions in that series. Or in that show. But I try to only do it in like the last 10 minutes or if I like run out of stuff to say. It's just like a little bit of a help for me to have something to go off of. I recorded today. I perma-yapped for 50 minutes. It was hype. Okay. Okay, I think we can teach this to Snorlax. How in-depth do I want to go on the testing on red here? I'm really annoyed by it. Because, like, leveling everyone, even with rare candies, takes forever. And, like, it's kind of... The fight's kind of free. Like... Because you can just sack your way through, and nothing is like super scary and can wipe you. Switch teams with PK Hex. You know what? You might be onto something, my friend. I think in that case, I'm probably down to do a little bit more testing, but... I also don't know how to get up here. Like, the whole mountain, I mean... Yeah, we'll test it a little bit more, I guess. Somebody used the 750,000 cuckbucks for a German stream during the run-a-month finale. Would you have done it? Nope. I'm pretty sure we turned those off, like, during finales, right? Or at least we should be turning them off. I've made it, guys. I've done it. Well, almost.
Last day of work for the year. Thanks for maintaining my second screen.
Absolutely, man. I got you. I think it's go up here, right? It's not at all. No. It is. Hold on. It's just from the other side. The run video is obvious priority, but will you eventually do more videos on other guys' runs, like the Poke guy? I don't know if I want to do more like of the like speed run coverage type shit, like the journalist type. I'll do it more for Nuzlocke, but I think I'd rather stay to the... If I have to, I'd rather stay to the Nuzlocke stuff. If I'm gonna do another, if I do another speedrun one, then it's because I really didn't have something else for the... That's why I'm doing this series, by the way, this tier list series, because it's much easier and much more unique main channel YouTube content. All right, boys. Dude, if I had forgotten to save there. All right, let's see it. I mean, that's way too much damage. Okay. I'm okay. I'm gonna go on a limb here and say maybe D-Knight is not him. Thoughts? And then you just get insta-static procced. He is not him. I really thought that he would take less damage there. Alright, well, I didn't really bring any counters to Pikachu. Yeah. Do I happen to have a Thief TM on me? I do. Alright, check this out. I can do this, hold on. You think about Wolfie's history of Nuzlocking? I did okay on history Emerald Kaiser strategies, but I wonder if there's a longer story there for other games. It's definitely the type of video that, like, I should have made. But, like, I had that idea for a while, and I just procrastinated it, and then someone else made it, which is sometimes how it goes. I'm not saying that I would have done a better job, but I'm saying, like, I should have taken the initiative, because that's what my channel is about. Oh, whoops, I didn't mean to kill you. Hold on. I think the video was really good. He consulted me a lot when he was making the video. A lot of the stuff in that video is stuff that I told him. Okay, that is a lot more doable. Like, I basically saw the full script before, at least the part that had, like, me and the Emerald Kaiser stuff in it, so it was kind of impossible for him to, like, have any inaccuracies in that. We're gonna pretend that Dragonite is holding a Lumberry, and if he gets static procced, we just reset. Aren't you did a crit? No. It's not like crit ignores the fact that his light ball got stolen. Yeah, you better vanish. Dumb fuck. I'm sorry. That was very disrespectful. Okay, but he is dead to hail is more the problem. Hail plus recoil. And now I'm dead to hail. I did not time this correctly. Alright, let's see if this is enough. I think I can do it. I mean, it's good enough, right? You can, yeah. Alright. Crobat was dead to crit. Crobat was faster. Okay. Control F, Dragonite. With Thief slash Cough setup support sweeps red. Wait, fuck, it saved. Alright, I'm done. I'm done. It's fine. This fight's free. Red is free, guys. It's fine. It's done. We can't test anymore. It's over. We fucked it up. Oh, wait. You can refight red, right? I'm not going back up there. Okay, let's just look at our box real quick. I don't know, man. Like, it's fine. Like, electrics probably do good here. Trode. Magneton. Sandslash can lead on Pika. So can Rhydon. What were we saying earlier? Like, hold on. Fuck, what was I just thinking about? I'm cooked. Rockron gets slapped by Iron Tail. I don't think it gets slapped. You still have good defense. Here's the thing. Oh yeah, Tyranitar. Steelix is obviously a great lead. Sunny Beamers. Well, so Vileplume doesn't exist. There's going to be a whole bit in the video spec about like the evolutionary item guys not existing and how the audience needs to figure out on their own, because I can't be asked to get those items for them for the testing process. I don't have any other Sunny Beamers in this box right now. Gligar to set up on Pikachu. I mean, with Thief setup, it's too slow, I think, right? It also doesn't really have moves. I think you're tripping balls. Blossom. How does Blossom exist? Snow Cloak Mamo. That sounds very bad. Bug catching contest. Yeah, see, this is what I'm talking about. I think Crobat is good on this fight. Because it's faster than Pika and can Thief. I'm happy with this. We're doing fine. We made good progress. We'll start a new run next time and then test a bunch of other mons like Quagsire, and I think for the third run through, I think the next one, I'm gonna do like Geodude early and then like a couple of random ones that I didn't catch, plus like the Storm Silver, the Soul Silver exclusives, and then on the final run through, we're gonna do only headbutt encounters and Gyarados. And maybe Zam. Headbutt in 2. I feel like the final one only being headbutt. Yeah. Lapras next run. Yeah, let's do Lapras next run. We'll do Totodile and then we'll do Cyndaquil on the headbutt one. Just be a Gen 7 Nuzlocke. That's cool, man. When's the bus coming? All right. I'm done. My brain's really fried. I was super productive today. Recorded an Egglog episode, did all my Christmas shopping. Waited in line at the post office for 25 minutes. Anyway. Shout out to NordVPN, our channel sponsor, who has been sponsoring us for years and years and years now. If you need a VPN, go check out Nord. If you want to access your favorite streaming services from different countries to see what else they have to offer, or if you're going on vacation or something. What a banger. If you're going on vacation or something and you want to keep watching the shows that you like. Also, if you're ever booking like a hotel room or a rental car or a flight, your prices are dynamically calculated by your location. So if you change your location via VPN, you can actually save a lot of money. Also protects, if you're ever in a public Wi-Fi network, then the system administrators can see like what URLs you're going to. So a VPN can prevent that as well, if that's a concern for you. Yeah, if you ever need a VPN or for, any other needs that you might need a VPN for, go check them out. I'll be back on Monday or something. Probably not. I'll probably not be back until, I guess it's holidays and shit, right? 27th? Maybe Monday. We'll see. Otherwise, 27th, maybe 28th. And maybe 30th. I'll be back before New Year's, that's for sure. Thanks for watching, guys. I really appreciate it. Thanks for all the subs. I know I don't usually thank individual subs when they come through because I don't want to interrupt the flow of the content, but I do really appreciate every single one of you. Thank you very much. We'll go host someone. Here, go watch Squirk. He's doing Blue Kaizo. See you guys later. Peace.